PIAA state playoffs. Panthers come out of the Whip Mules as the runner-up representative against Schenley tonight. Starting lineup: in goal, Michael Hast. Across the back, defense is Stephen Mackey, Michael Worthy, David Steen, and Alex Ponlight. Familiar faces in the back. In the midfield, Joe Palladino, Phil Dormish. On the right wing, Mark Mackey. On the left wing, Ashay Kumar. Up front, Carson Lachelle and Jimmy Belak on the attack. Panthers come in 18-3-1, 8-2-0 in the section, and 3 wins through the Whitfield playoffs were against Kiski, Fox Chapel, Bethel Park, and a 1-0 double overtime loss to Mount Lebanon. Schenley comes in 12-8-0, 10-2-0 in section, and march their way through the city championships. Mark Mackey goes hard to the corner right off the first face-off, and it'll be a goal kick for Schenley. Schenley Spartans are in red, going right to left. Panthers will be in white with black pants. Mount Lebanon Whitfield final was kind of a war of attrition. Several Panthers hurt during the game and a couple out of the lineup for tonight's game. Jimmy Belak grabs it at the 20. Mark Mackey takes the shot, just misses the top left corner. Good take by Mark Mackey in the first minute of play against Schenley Spartans. This looks like the kind of game, again, the Panthers can gain some pressure, shorten this field to 50 yards. We should have plenty of chances on goal. Ball goes on the hard turf over top of everybody, back to Mike Worthy. Inside to Lachelle and outside to Alex Ponlight. This turf here is the old AstroTurf, a little bit like carpet on top of asphalt. Big runners up front for Schenley. Looking to make a quick turn. Has the take, skips off the turf. Michael Hess makes the first save. Low liner to the corner, just almost like a pass off the carpet to Shea Kumar. Ponlight looks the field over. Dormish tries to feed in, and the Panthers gain control at midfield. Ponlight takes it on the sidelines. Out of bounds, Panthers throwing. Okay. A little bit delay on the sidelines. Time called. Center referee checking the ball for inflation and gets rid of one game ball. So, first 3 minutes again, both teams feeling each other out, trying to get a feel for the field here for the surface for the Panthers. And it'll be a midfield throw in by Alex Ponlight. Ponlight goes long over the top, looks for Lachelle. Belak chases back, defender sends it out of bounds, and it'll be a deep throw in. Belak the long throw, or take the throw. Belak long throw into the box. Target man. Looked for Palladino, and Lachelle takes a shot, inadvertent hand in the box. Oh, Belak takes it off the high bounce. There's another handball in the corner of the box. They're going to mark it on the outside here. They're giving him a break. Okay, Ponlight lines up the left-footed shot. And it'll be an in-swinger, target man. Headed up out of bounds for Schenley. Another corner. Okay, Alex will come all the way across the field, take the first corner kick for the Panthers. Left-footed in-swinger again. Target guys up front. David Steen, Michael Worthy. And on the back door, Shea Kumar. Nice chip inside. Oh, He found the target man worthy. On his foot, goes wide left. 4 minutes in, nothing. Spartans against the Panthers. Defender will take the goal kick from his 6. Sends it to the 40, trapped by Palladino. Finds the runner, going down the wing. And Spartans will take the throw in, go to their 30. Palladino goes up, and Lachelle brings it down. Going to take a while for the Panthers to get used to this turf over here. As long as they keep it on the carpet instead of the big bounces, we should be okay. Mackey shouldered off the ball, foul called against Schenley. Free kick Panthers. Quick start, goes across the pond line. He'll be the quarterback in the back. Inside, a little bit too quick for Palladino, but Dormish cleans up the middle. Belak left-footed. Goes outside. Kumar's wide open. Hit the cross. Too deep. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick. That was kind of an in-between shot and pass. If he'd have taken that a little bit higher, we might have had a chance on the offside, off wing. Mackey was getting there. Mackey goes up, takes the goal kick, and out of bounds. Spartans take the throw. Schenley touches inside, trying to deny the ball from the back line. Two big attackers. Mackey steps around, eyes it. Belak touch to Dormish. Dormish goes all the way across. Pondlight comes to the ball. Belak inside, marked by the man. Finds Palladino. Palladino, nice touch. Finds Kumar again. Let's see if we can cross a little bit higher. Goes one-on-one in the corner. Works the ball out. Pondlight service high. Belak tries to trap with his knee. Mackey comes back and chases for the Panthers. Again, sustained pressure by the Panthers so far. What we like to see. Good ball. Mackey to Kumar on the off wing. Turns it back. Palladino tries in the hash marks, feathers it in, and cleared off the back line by Schenley. Goes out of bounds, and Panthers will take the throw to 25. Ball goes over top. And out of bounds off Schenley. Throwing in midfield Panthers. Mackey will take the throw. Into Mark Mackey. Dormish chases back. And Mackey helps out. Ball moves fast on this turf. Mark Mackey saves it from going across the end. Palladino moves. Finds Kumar on the outside. Again, O'Shea's going to be able to shake and bake on the guy on the outside. Takes the shot. Goalkeeper comes across in front of his net, gathers it in. On the run, a punt. Chested down. Nice control by Alex Pondlight. So far, ball hasn't passed the 50-yard line. For Schenley, Panthers gaining control and mounting the attack. Mackey drops into Dormish. Gathers the ball, works his way through, finds a nice ball to Karsten Lachelle. Good cross. Goalkeeper comes out hard, makes the save, drags it down to himself. He denied that cross getting across to Kumar Belak. They were sitting there parked in front of him. Kumar chips the ball back to David Steen. First touch of the game for Steen. Looks to service, sends inside the Dormish. Behind Belak, and the Spartans will gather it on their defense. Steen drops across the defense to Pondlight. Pondlight inside to Palladino, makes a turn. Dances down the sidelines and throw in Panthers. Kumar brings it all the way across to Mackey. Has plenty of green in front of him. takes the shot. Lachelle wasn't looking for that to be a shot. And from the 6, Schenley takes their first another goal kick. Captain drops it all the way back to the defense, tries to send it over, does find his man in midfield, can't chest it down. Mark Mackey feeds it in the middle of the hash marks, and Schenley comes out of there. Dormish, nice touch back. Palladino brings it to Mackey. Mackey has room again. Both wings are wide open. Trying to spring Belak or Lachelle in the middle. Ball sent it over the top. Too fast on a short turf. And Ponelite misses Kumar on the pass. 10 minutes into the first half. Panthers 0 and Schenley Spartans 0 in this first round PIAA playoff game. Palladino traps. Second touch. Schenley gets. Ponelite comes in to help out. Finds Belak inside. Schenley has room. Mark Mackey, number two. Trip comes from behind, and it'll be a free kick from the 50-yard line for the Panthers. Steve Mackey, quick start to Phil Dormish. Looks outside. Kumar, big bounce, heads it down to himself, chips it back to Ponelite. Ponelite, nice spin move. Goes past the Shea Kumar and out of bounds. Kumar hustles back, takes the throw in. Lachelle has a shot, too high, goes over top of the goal. Good chance for Carson Lachelle. Nice little touch by Kumar, finds him free inside. Again, lots of bumps and bruises coming out of the Mount Lebanon game. Seems like the Panthers have shaken it off. They've had ball control all up high. Goalkeeper Michael Hast hasn't seen the ball on his side of the field yet. And a whiff on the back. Defender misses the ball. Panthers will take the throw in at about the 20-yard line. Flood everybody up. Oh. Center referee makes the change of the call. Dormish sends a header back. Man up front, long legs, stringing it out, finds a runner. Called onside, a little bit too far for him again. Ponelite watched him blow by, but again he was called onside. Ball went hard past. Two front runners, really tall guys with long legs. They're going to get some stretch out of this field once they get it. Michael Haas takes the first goal kick from his 6. Chips the ball up. Palladino helps it out of about the 45. Jimmy Belak comes across, works his way through traffic. And Dormish helps it out to get the Ponelite. Kumar loose on the wing. Goes all the way back to Ponelite. Inside the Dormish. And goes down the line. Kumar, good feed to Lachelle. Checks it back. Goes right-footed with the cross. Defender kills it coming across. And Stephen Mackey will service it back in. Everybody came back on sides. Palladino checks down. Chips inside. The flick missed. Defender has to take it out of bounds. Deep throw in by the Panthers. And Kumar looks like he's going to take a quick start. Into Belak. Ball drop back. Out of bounds off Schenley. Panthers throw at the 30. Couple of nice chances by the Panthers. Can't convert. We're going to put this ball in the net. Lachelle drops it back. Ponelite patient. Palladino being dogged. Double team. Works out of that. Ponelite finds Worthy in the middle on the emblem. And outside to Stephen Mackey. A little bit of a missed touch. Sent out of bounds by Schenley forward. Worthy goes back to Steen. Steen has plenty of time. Sends across to Ponelite. checked in, finds Lachelle. Back to the goal, works hard, makes his turn, finds Kumar. Kumar dances, takes the shot right into the feet of the Schenley defender and goes out of bounds off of Schenley. Panthers will take the throw at the 10. Kumar drops it into Lachelle, steps over the ball, goes out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick for the Schenley Spartans. 15 minutes into this first half, still 0-0. No shots on goal for Schenley, a handful by the Panthers, nothing to count on the scoreboard. Palladino goes up, Dormish touches the ball in. Mark Mackey was looking for Belak coming across. Missed him coming. Worthy checks the ball across. Again, these two front runners are going to come up there and try to make something happen when that ball gets across the 50, but Panthers come out of it. Kumar finds Belak on sides. Checks back, has a chance for a shot. Takes it low, short on the left side. Jimmy might have had some more room. He was rushing it a little bit. He could have carried it in and made that goalkeeper come out, but it was a tough angle where he was at. Belak takes the short kick. Tries to feather it through to Lachelle. Doesn't happen. Kumar comes up on pressure. This is, again, what we want to do. Pressure the backs, make something happen. Lachelle comes out of it. Belak in between the hash marks. Tries to backheel it. Does it to himself. Finds Lachelle on a turn. Stopped by the defender. And cleared to midfield by Schenley Spartans. First time I've had some ball control. Left-footed missed hit. Mackey grabs it again. Good help on defense by Palladino and Dormish. And Palladino gives it over to Alex Ponelite. Mike Worthy. Stephen Mackey. Carries on the carpet, goes inside. Oh. Long ball. Mike Worthy in chase. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a Panther throw-in from their side of the field. Worthy finds Palladino at the 40. Drops it back. Out of bounds. And it'll be Schenley Spartans throw-in at about the 35-yard line. Drops all the way back. Defender taking a throw now from about the 40. Throws inside between the hash marks. Ball sent forward. Worthy plays nice. Mackey tries to play it off the defender. Out of bounds off Mark Mackey. Schenley's first efforts on the offensive side of the field. Throws into the big target man. Defended well by Mark Mackey and Dormish. Double team. And Jimmy Belak gathers it and starts on the run. Down the sidelines, feeds the ball. Lachelle in chase. And forced the defender to take the ball out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Belak drops into Lachelle. Defense sends it up to midfield. Stephen Mackey plays the ball. Dogged by the forward, long legs, got around, threw a forearm at Stephen Mackey, no call. And Mackey makes the play at the 30-yard line. Goes out of bounds off the Panthers. Schenley substitutions. Two big forwards up front, starting to force a third for some offense. Schenley loses the ball. Dormish comes out of there. Jimmy Belak looks up forward to Lachelle, tries to feather through defender, off balance, goes down. We got a couple of guys up front. Dormish, little chip shot, goes wide left. And keeper will leave it for his defender to take from the 6. 35 helped out, goes out of bounds. Panthers throw. Into Palladino. Foot to foot finds Lachelle, finds Dormish. Dormish tries to send Mackey to the corner. Too hard, too fast, goes out of bounds. Throw in, Dormish sends it inside. My guess is, again, once Schenley does get control of this ball, they're going to go long ball, and we just got to prevent that by ball control. Handful of Panthers stand here waiting to go in. Lachelle played it off the defender. Corner kick, Panthers. And we got Sean Pulaski, John Walsh, and Will Sullivan waiting to come in. Phil Dormish takes the corner kick with 20 minutes left in the first half, 0-0 score. In swinger, headed out of bounds, hard. Ponlight Cooley stops it at about the 25, doesn't overlap. Lachelle sees him, feeds inside. Belak tries the header, needed to drive that down, got under it, sent it over top of the crossbar. Okay, so we'll reset this lineup. Michael Hasting goal. Same 4 guys across the defense. Mackey, Worthy, David Steen, and Alex Ponlight. Midfield changes. John Walsh, Phil Dormish, and Palladino stay in, and Sean Pulaski. So the 2 wings in the midfield change, and Will Sullivan takes Carson Lachelle for a rest. Walsh hustles back. Can't afford to take a few minutes for these guys to adjust in their play. They got to step up right away. Belak comes back to help. Ball goes out of bounds. And Schenley will take the throw at their 40-yard line. Referee holds. Sends him back for a throw again. Ball drops in, out of bounds, off the foot. And Eric Seach comes in for Jimmy Belak. So it's Seach and Sullivan, the attacking forwards. Dormish heads it back. Flicks it. Double team. Palladino sends it out of bounds, and Schenley will take the throw. Looks in for the designated forward. Will Sullivan, good spark here. Dormish has to track back for the ball. Sends it to open man Ponlight, and the Panthers resume the attack. Inside, ball goes to Dormish between the hash marks, finds Mackey. Seach up front. Ball gets to him, chests it down. Keeper scampers out, gathers the ball inside the penalty area. And he'll take a punt. Clears midfield. Big bounce off the turf. Steen sends it outside to Mackey. Mackey gets it down. Dormish, nice touch to keep it on the carpet. And they find Seach up front. Tries to drag it through, doesn't get there. John Walsh inside, tries an overlap. And they go all the way across, change of field to Alex Ponlight. Great ball control by the Panthers so far. Need to convert for scores. And Sean Pulaski steps through, big long ball by the Schenley Spartans. Worthy tracks back, Ponlight cleans up the back end, and Dormish sends it the other way. That's probably going to be the offense we're going to see. Long ball, try to track the ball down off the bounce. Ball drops back. Alex Ponlight makes the touch. Phil Dormish. Mackey was tracking up, had to wait for the ball. Inside finds Will Sullivan. That's Palladino. Takes the left-footed shot off the defender. Dormish outside to Pulaski. Pulaski will look to send it back to Palladino. Palladino taken down off the ball. Free kick Panthers. Good chance here from the 25. Joey's got to let everybody settle in. Drags the ball back to about the 25. This is kind of different. Joey Palladino taking the strike. David Steen moves up to the target man with Worthy. Then we got Seach and Walsh waiting on the ball also. Low drive, touched by Worthy. Sullivan keeps it in, strikes it wide right. And again, Panthers 0-0 against Schenley. 15 minutes left in the first half. Kind of a nondescript game here. Panthers gaining control in the zone, maintaining ball possession, sending shots wide. Palladino goes up, wins the ball. Seach on chase. Schenley grabs it and looks for the turnaround. Nice stop. David Steen solid in the middle. Little flick. And Dormish comes out of there. Worthy clears hard to midfield to again get everybody settled down on the back. Quick surface. These guys are going to start making their move. Trapped inside, nobody home. Ball goes outside to Ponelight. David Steen and Ponelight play catch. Inside to Palladino. Dormish. Big reach around, little flick off of Palladino. Finds Seach, makes his turn. Ball doesn't get through. Steen, big stop at midfield. Works hard to keep it under control. Seach heads it forward. And Phil Dormish on the center emblem takes it outside. Palladino has Seach. Can't get control of the ball. Pulaski works hard, double team Palladino. Called on the foul. From the 25, Schenley will take the free kick. Again, look for this to go long. Chipped inside. Nice trap, goes out of bounds off of Schenley. Belak coming back in. Joey Palladino coming out. Belak will come in a midfield position. Drops back. Steen goes to Hast. Hast for the first time touches the ball, sends it outside. Ponelight on the run. Nice open pass. Finds Will Sullivan. He needs help. Has Belak fresh off the bench. Walsh was tracking forward, had it checked back. Belak picked his head up and then got it taken away. Dormish works, steps inside, gets good position, and Ponelight takes it down the wing. Pulaski inside too, Sullivan. Tough play, a lot of big guys in the middle. Worthy settles the ball down. Finds Belak. Chipped out of bounds. Panthers throwing at the 40 on the offensive side of the field. Ball goes to Will Sullivan. Makes his turn. John Walsh goes to the corner hard. Gas position. And it's a corner kick for the Panthers. Good chance for the Panthers. From the right side, Ponelight's going to come all the way around, do a left-footed in-swinger. Let's get somebody here to find the ball. 12 minutes winding down in the first half, 0-0 score. Panthers kick from the corner. Feeds it across. Belak foots the ball out of bounds, doesn't put a shot on net. And the Panthers lose a chance on that corner kick to put something in, and Schenley will bring the ball out. Tough in this kind of game. You got to step it up and you got to play your game. Sean Pulaski active. Eric Seach Touches inside to Belak. Belak works hard on the triple team. Comes out of there, finds Pulaski. Onside. Inside. Sullivan tracks out hard. Goes to the corner. Return. Steps inside defender. Crosses, and Seach was there. Sends the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick. Good stuff. Ball came across the front of the net. Seach was there with a chance. Ball goes out of bounds. Free kick, Schenley Spartans. Over the top, Belak makes the touch. Steen lets the ball go by. Works the man off the ball, shoulder, then called for lifting the elbow up. Schenley will take the kick from the 45. And he's going up. From the 45, Schenley will put it into play. Everybody tracks to the 18. A lot of big bodies up front. Feed goes inside, headed by Mike Worthy, goes up. Belak flicks it out. John Walsh comes in, touches it to himself, has open green. Walsh checks back for help. Belak reaches back for the ball, sends to Stephen Mackey. Mackey to Sullivan. Sullivan looks for Walsh on an overlap. Dormish heads the ball forward. Sullivan finds Seach inside. Off of Seach. Going Spartans' way. Long throw, finds his target man, goes out of bounds. Again, lots of mistakes on the throw-ins and the ball control here by Schenley. Ben Walker comes in for Eric Seach up top. Palladino comes back in the midfield. Ball drops in. Belak sends across to Palladino. Palladino has Ponlai with lots of room on the outside. Finds Belak. Looking almost like for a second ball off the defender. Defender let it go and shielded for his goalkeeper. Ponlai tries to trap, misses. Steen cleans it up in the back. Flick over the head by the Spartans, and Ponlai does a matching maneuver back to Steen. Outside the Ponlai. Palladino to Worthy, finds Belak and comes all the way back to Mackey, looking for a service. Feathers it in. Ben Walker drops it back to Palladino. Palladino finds Belak off his back. Pulaski come tracking in. Got past the ball. Didn't have a chance on net. And they do a quick start roll. Ball tracks on the outside. Steen brings it back in. Mackey touches to the Spartans. Belak comes in to help out. Finds Will Sullivan up front. Headed up. Sullivan tries to keep the ball in. Hits it off the Spartans' hand. And ball goes out of bounds. Panthers take the deep throw. Walsh drops it back to Belak. Belak finds Ben Walker. Just goes over his head. Take the shot, Benny, with a left foot. Walker made the turn, looked at the net, ball a little bit behind him, had to take it with his left foot and was off balance. Ponlai drops to Palladino. This will be a service inside. And Sullivan's there. Keeper comes in front, gathers the ball in. High punt. This is going to bounce if you don't trap it. Ponlai does get it off his knee, sends it outside. Mackey will bring it down. Palladino will gather it in. Keeps it on the carpet to Worthy. Worthy goes outside. Again, we got three forwards now starting to run for the Spartans. See if that again changes some tactics here and opens some back end up for the Panthers. Walker, nice touch. Give and go from Sullivan. Touches back and the Spartans clear. Ponlai going to attack. Little skip move. Almost feathered it through to Pulaski. Ball goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 6 minutes left in the first half. Panthers 0 and Schenley 0. Ball drops back. Again, plenty of Panthers ball control. Finds Walsh. Checks it back to Mackey. Goes inside. Steen didn't want to pull up to, again, let an odd man rush go. Pawnlight steps in and helps out. Pulaski, mistouch, but Palladino gets it in the midfield. Sends outside to Stephen Mackey. Walker steps around the defender, chips it back, saves it inside. Pulaski finds Sullivan. Belak tries to trap the big bounce. Can't feather it through. Again, Panthers having a tough time with this big bouncy field. Push on the Spartans. Chance here from the 30. David Steen will send his target men up front and take the free kick. Wall sets up. 4 tall guys sitting at about the 20-yard line. Steen chips it over the top. Finds Palladino, hits Walker, and goes wide right. Looked like Palladino's shot was going to go a little bit more direct on net, but it flicked back and ended up being on top of Walker. Passing 5 minutes and winding down the first half, scoreless tie. Belak goes up. Pulaski comes in, misjudges the ball. Worthy has to trap down. Steen helps him in the back, pops the ball up. Belak traps himself and sends out the Pawnlight, the free man on the wing. Looks to send Ben Walker with speed down the wing. Steps around the defender. Can he get there before it goes across the end line? No. This ball runs really hard. From the 6, 4 minutes left in the first half. Schenley takes the free kick. Panthers controlling the game in the offensive zone. Just can't find the back of the net.
4 minutes remaining in the half.
Pulaski sends forward. Pawnlight. Man comes from behind. Palladino again keeping these guys on chase and denying them the ball is a good play. Belak out to Walsh. Walsh back to Mackey. Mackey feathers it over the top. It gets to Sullivan. Sullivan tries to chip it in. Defender sends it out. Finds his man at the 30. And Palladino steps inside with that pass. Again, they're looking for the 2 big guys going up front. When they're not there, we step in nicely and deny the lane. David Steen takes a hard shot from the 25. Nice low liner. Probably the best shot we've taken all day, but it went wide right. 3 minutes of winding. Keeper sets it up for his defender. Again, you don't want to get lulled to sleep here for a fast breakaway either, so Walsh traps the ball down. Goes out of bounds. And Panthers need to show a spurt here last part of this half. Palladino works hard. Mackey sends inside the traffic. Quick touch. Looking for a runner. Give and go. Nice play by John Walsh, reading that and stepping inside. I think these guys are used to doing that a lot, so if we can read that play, we got a nice defensive play. Pawnlight puts the brakes on at the hash mark, looks for Walker, and going long ball. Out of bounds. Panthers throwing on their own 25-yard line. 2 minutes and winding, 0-0 scoreless tie. Pulaski does a touch inside, nobody there but Spartans. Nice quick touch. And errant pass. Worthy has to clean it up. Not hard out, just laid there for him. Belak steps in, is going to take the foul. Chance for the Spartans to send the ball over the top from the 30-yard line. First chance for a free kick in an attacking position for Schenley Spartans. One man high, Sullivan, everybody else tracks back to mark a man. Ball fed over the top, found his target, and the ball goes straight cross, goes out of bounds. Everybody doing some chattering back there, trying to mark men, but they found the target man. Michael Haas take the goal kick from his 6. 1 minute, winding down in the first half. Finds Jimmy Belak right midfield. Dog from behind, Palladino gets it, looking for a runner, finds Walker in the middle. Walker touches outside, Pawn Light. Set up the offense for this last minute. Stephen Mackey, we got to go for a deliberate chance at net. Steps in between, tries to carry through 3 players, 1-on-3. Double team takes the ball away. Walsh helps out in the back to delay. Got to get some defenders back. Tries a flick from behind, goes out of bounds. Worthy works hard in the back. Steen has to go all the way across the Pawn Light, man on his back. And we find Jimmy Belak, touches the ball. Walker can't control. Palladino down to 15 seconds, got to go to net. 10-second countdown, find Walker, goes straight to the goalkeeper. And keeper will hold on to it, sends the ball out, and a scoreless first half. All the pressure coming from the Panthers. Couple of spurts by Schenley, and we'll go into the second half, 0-0. Okay, Panthers take the huddle. Second half, we'll set the starting lineup. Coming from the back forward. Steen and Pawn Light joining late here. 0-0 score. Schenley Spartans versus the Upper St. Clair Panthers. In goal, tracking back, Michael Hast. Across the defense, Mike Worthy and David Steen in the middle. Stephen Mackey on the outside. Alex Pawn Light on the near side. Midfielders, Ashay Kumar, Joe Palladino, Phil Dormish, and Mark Mackey. Up front, we go back to Jimmy Belak and Carson Lachelle. So same starting lineup from the first half. Begins the second half. Panthers playing good ball control. Plenty of shots, nothing coming close to the net here. Not a whole lot of threats on the goalkeeper so far. And Schenley will take the first touch in the middle of the field. Belak defends it. Kumar steps through. Ball goes out of bounds. And Schenley will take the throw from there. 45 attacking the Panthers. Looking for the target man. Tries a backflip. And Panthers will take the throw. Palladino drops it for Pawn Light for taking the throw. Pawn Light will go long. Finds Belak. Flicks it inside to Lachelle. Back to Kumar. Double team. Drops it to Belak, finds it inside. Good quick snappy passes, goes far side to Mackey, who has room. Carson Lachelle outside to Mark Mackey. Double team, ball goes over top of Stephen Mackey, tracks back, sends it to Worthy. Worthy to Mackey. Tries to step around. Nicely done through 2 players. Finds Lachelle. Lachelle lays the ball out there for Belak. Belak battles for it, and the Spartans clear it to the midfield. Ball turned around, big bounce over the top, tries to flick it to himself, and Worthy sends it back to Schenley. Couple errant passes here again. Mike Worthy coughs it up on the foul. Panthers will take the kick. Quick start. Panthers got to be worried about playing down to the competition here. Got to step it up. Steen tries to do an overlap. And again, looks like we're willing to go with a little bit of challenge on the offense, which opens up the back end. Worthy does a nice stop and finds Kumar inside. Steen trying to move up to an attacking mid position. Battles. Ball comes out. Steen still works through. Spartans collide. Ball goes out of bounds, and Panthers throw in. Pawn light will check over for the ball. Pawn light, long throw, headed back by Schenley. Dormish tries to bring it down. Belak flicks it outside, nothing but red shirts. Kumar pushed off the ball, and a foul called. Panthers will take the free kick at the 45-yard line. Kumar sends to Dormish, goes far side. Stephen Mackey looks inside to Belak, chips the ball back. Palladino works hard. And ball sent out. Steen traps it. Again, this 0-0 score. We got to still stay solid on defense. Not pressure up too hard, but we want to get this chance. Belak tries to go through, packed in the middle between the hash marks, but finds Kumar on the outside. Feathers it in. Mackey coming from the far wing. Doesn't get there in time, but a good idea. Schenley's packing in between the two hash marks with about 6 red shirts. If we can open that up by coming on either wing, that cross and play could work. Guy's gonna have a tired leg coming out of there with the goal kicks. Ball worked all the way forward. Pawn light takes it back to Michael Hast. Takes it, clears to midfield. Sent back in. And goes hard over the top. Worthy heads the ball in the middle. Haas can take it with his hands now. And we'll come up to the top of the 18. We'll see. Punts, tries to find somebody at the 40. It's Belak on the target. Big bounce. Palladino brings it down. Drops outside. Mackey sends inside. Nobody there but a red shirt coming up the hash marks. Pawn light does a nice defensive play, steps in, disrupts the play. Kumar ridden off the play hard, 20-yard line. This will be a free kick for the Panthers. Another offensive chance. Pawn light takes a quick start from Kumar. Goes to the corner, taken down. Oh, he was really inside the box, but they're going to mark it on the outside of the box. The call was made. Referee was on the inside. From our vantage point, he was definitely inside the box, but they're not going to give him a PK. At a tough angle, Kumar is going to feed it kind of like a tight corner play here. Looks for the 10 yards. Big, tall defender standing in the way. He's going to shorten the distance. Ball sent inside. Palladino sends it wide. And the ball goes back to the 6. Another offensive chance. We had 5 minutes into the second half. 0-0 score. Panthers and Schenley. Ball tracks over the top. Kumar heads it forward, finds Belak. Nice chip inside. Lachelle has open. Green felt the man on his shoulder. Might have been able to go down to buy a foul there, but then stayed hard on the ball. Belak chips it far right, and another goal kick from the defender. The more kicks he takes, the shorter they're starting to become. Trapping in here. Palladino has it measured. Nice touch by Lachelle, but too tight to Belak. Push from behind. Foul called. We got to set this up just to get everybody tracking forward. Steen goes outside the pawn light. He's going to take it down the wing. Gets around the first man. Pushed off the ball again. Tripped up by the feet. Another foul call right from the same spot. Pawn light, quick start. Heads it over. Belak sets it. Goes on the outside of the net. Quick start. Pawn light found Belak, but he got the outside of the net instead of the inside. 7 minutes into the second half. 0-0 score. Ball tracks up, flicked ahead. Mackey helps out. Dormish, big guy over the top. Ball sends back. Headed back by Worthy. Michael Haas makes the touch. And he'll be able to track everybody forward. Another high punt. It's tough play there on the flick. Lachelle traps it, tries to send to himself on the hold. Lachelle goes down. Lachelle's down at the 20-yard line, gets back up. And what are we going to call here? Should be a foul call against the Spartans. Panthers will take it again on the opposite side. Steen going to chip this over the top. A couple of big target guys, Worthy and Belak. Palladino. Steen goes inside, chested up by the captain of the defense. Long ball. Ponlight hard run. Shields the ball, nice play. Oh man, tough. Don't want this shot to happen. Dormish has to help out. Michael Haas past the end line, it's a corner. Tried to keep it inside. Fast turf gets it all the way down past the end line. First corner kick for the Spartans. They got a bunch of big targets inside. Ball over the top. Mackey sends it up. Mark Mackey clears inside. Stephen Mackey steps around the defender. He has space. Transition. Nobody moving. Defenders are going the wrong direction. And Belak can force them back. Spartans regroup. Kumar touches inside. Can he get to Lachelle? No. Goes hard out. And is throw in or corner. Dormish is going down there for a corner kick for the Panthers. Okay, so 10 minutes into the second half, 0-0 score. Dormish sends it in. Belak high. Kumar touches it down. Tracks back. Dormish goes down, get clipped on the ankles. Ponlight heads the ball back. Lachelle touches inside. Steen was pushed up for the play. Long ball going over the top. Worthy's got to play it hard. Has to find the ball. Good position, getting pushed from behind. Makes the play. Lots of arms. Kumar feathers it through. Doesn't get to the ball. Hard out. Almost up to the press box here. Ben Walker comes in. Let's see who's coming out. Stephen Mackey coming out. So Ben Walker trying to get some speed in the back. Long throw. Lachelle push from behind. Need to get 10 yards here. Spartans stall the play out by standing close to the ball. They still haven't gotten full 10. Steen on net. Ball flicked up. It'll be a corner. Definitely a corner. Who's going to track up? Ponlight's going to be a target. Steen's going to be a target. Dormish is going back to help out Walker. And Ponlight's going to go up and take the corner kick. 12 minutes, corner kick coming from the Panthers. Trying to put something on the scoreboard here. Low drive. Steen tried to hit the header, and it's another corner coming from the other side. Big chance there. David Steen almost headed it low, and then again a foot from the Spartans kicks it out the end line. Ponlight goes to the other side of the field, comes with a left-footed in-swinger. Sends it hard across. Belak with a header, tries to feather it down in. Ball goes out of bounds, and we're going to do a corner from this side again. Good chances for the Panthers here to capitalize. Dormish going to try. Goes over the top. A lot of red shirts go up. Sent back in by Worthy. Ball's loose. Sent out of bounds. This will be a throw in deep for the Panthers. Jimmy Belak will go attacking the box. Panthers still maintaining pressure. Ball goes out of bounds. Another corner. Plenty of chances. Set play right now. Dormish is going, taking the right side. Finds somebody. Ball gets sent out. Mackey has to help. Sends it over to Palladino. Goes out of bounds. 4 or 5 set plays right in a row here for the Panthers in the last 4 minutes and can't cash in. We don't want the frustration level to show on our side. Kumar steps inside. Stolen, and Lachelle on the foul. Off the back of the Schenley player. Big bounces. This is like a super ball going across the turf. Belak keeps it on the ground. Finds Kumar, checking in, missed touch. Pressure, double team, works hard. Kumar gets the ball back. Drops it to Ponlight. Ponlight steps around, long legs. Nice slide tackle, got ball. Ponlight tracks back, forces the errant play, goes off the Spartans out of the sidelines. Little flick. Ball goes out of bounds off the Spartans again. Ponlight will take the throw again. A good chance at about the 15-yard line for an attacking throw. Drops into Kumar. Pushed hard on the ball. And it's a foul going in. Different angle. Let's see if the Panthers can capitalize. David Steen going to take a left-footed hit. Ball goes inside. Tracks right through the goal mouth. Out the other side. Panthers will take a throw in deep. Worthy drops it back. Ponlight dances with the ball. Chips the ball inside, takes the shot, offside Kumar. And it'll be a free kick for Schenley Spartans. 15 minutes into the second half, 25 left and counting. 0-0, Schenley hanging around. Panthers, lots of pressure. Big bounce, Walker helps the ball inside. Mackey works. Schenley takes the long ball. Steen comes out of there, gets bumped off the ball, and ball goes through and called for Schenley. 24 minutes left. Clock stopped on the injury. Little gimpy coming off the Schenley player. And they'll take the throw in at about the 30-yard line in the attacking position. Gives Schenley plenty of a chance to track up. Looking for the tall guy. Dormish sends it across the end line. Corner kick, Schenley. Not a good play by the Panthers here to give Schenley a chance on the corner. 5 big bodies tracking between the hash marks here. Hast watches the corner kick coming in low. Nicely done by Mike Worthy. Steps up, has Green. carries the ball, tries to spring Lachelle, finds Kumar on the outside, has to track inside, doesn't get to the ball. And Punlight has to track it back. Ball over the top, Kumar offside again. And Schenley will take the kick from the 10-yard line, bringing the ball out. Low line drive, Dormish sends it back. Palladino traps it, Kumar sends inside the traffic, steps around Dormish, but Punlight has to step up. Nicely done, helps the ball out. Lachelle makes the turn on the defender, jersey grabbed, and the call made. On the hold, ball should be on the ground for a kick. Steen will take it. Like to see us cash in. Steen's going to take it left-footed. Good ball. There's Belak. That was Palladino high. Goes over the top. Great feed by Steen. Sends it into the box. And Palladino heads it up over the crossbar. So, for the Panthers, let's set it up. Michael Hastings, goal. Walker, Worthy, Steen, and Punlight across the back. Midfield now is Walsh, Palladino, Dormish, Pulaski, and up front it's Belak and Sullivan. Change made. Mackey's coming in after a short rest and comes in for Ben Walker in the back. Ball dropped in quickly to Palladino. Tough handle for Punlight. Ball chipped inside. Dormish has to send it to the open man. Mackey's going to get there. Belak outside. Walsh plays it off the man. Could it go for a corner? Yes. Another Panther corner coming from the far side of the field. Punlight comes all the way from the defensive opposite side and goes over to take this left-footed in-swinger. Palladino shields the goalkeeper. Target men at the 18. Good ball. And headed across and in by David Steen. Great feed by Alex Punlight. David Steen puts it in the net at just at the 20-minute mark of the first half. Finally, the Panthers cash in. And again, last time it was Steen trying to find Palladino. This time it was Steen taking the header from Punlight on the corner. 1-0 Panthers. Finally, after all the corners, after all the throw-ins in the offensive zone, Panthers cash in, 20-minute mark, 20 minutes to go in this first round playoff for the States against Schenley. Hopefully that's going to open up the dam and the Panthers get some life here. Okay, Sullivan finally gains control of the ball, gets it to Palladino. Pulaski finds Belak. Some good touches here. Eric Seach comes in for Jimmy Belak. Ball sent back from Pulaski to Palladino inside to Dormish. Missed touches. Ball long coming through. David Steen hard, gets the ball out of bounds and again just settles the ball back inside. Long hard kick on this fast surface, gets down the field really quick. David Steen with his speed gets back and covers. Big feed over the top. Offside call. Man coming from the offside position. And Worthy will take the quick start. Mackey has plenty of space. Looks up front. Palladino on the touch. Sends outside to Alex Ponlight. Recovers. Dormish comes across to help out. And Mackey will take the service. Looks for Seach. Tries to backheel it. Ball trickles to the goalkeeper. Comes to the top of the box and sends it out. Dormish on a hard header. Trapped down by Pulaski. Sends it outside. Denies the two big guys the ball. And Jonathan Walsh comes tracking through. Ball goes high in the air from the goalkeeper. Palladino measures it and steps inside. Ponlight brings it back to Steen. Steen looks, sends it to Worthy. Worthy between a double team to Palladino. Nice quick touch, but intercepted by Spartans. Ponlight helps out, does a nice defensive back check. Ball sent forward by the Spartans. Over the top, foul on Schenley. And the Panthers will take the free kick at the 30. Steen sets the ball down. Finds Mackey on the far side. Header going out of bounds. Can't maintain control. Walsh working hard on the outside. Phil Dormish makes the touch. Eric Seach to Walsh, to Mackey, out of bounds off of Schenley Spartans. 17 minutes and tracking down. No, ball stayed inbounds, believe it or not. Finds Ponlight on the change of field, nicely steps inside. Coming from an offside position, Will Sullivan called, 30-yard line, and the Schenley Spartans will take it. Quick start, skips on the turf. Walsh comes across hard, sends it out of bounds. Will Sullivan works hard, chips it inside. Goalkeeper has to come for it. Sullivan again. Hard run coming from Will Sullivan from midfield to the 30-yard line. Chips it in, almost gets to it before the goalkeeper. Dormish heads it up high. Tracks back and works the ball. Schenley controls. Pulaski steps inside. Ball sitting out there. Finds a man in the middle. Walsh. Seach ball goes out of bounds before he can control it. Schenley takes the throw in, finds a target man. Steps across, looks to make a hit. Does a little chip shot. Finds his runner coming down the side. Good shield by Sean Pulaski. Little guy and a big guy, but he made the play. Sullivan goes up hard, gets forearmed in the back. Seach misses the play. Sullivan goes all the way across the field to try to make a defensive play and forces the ball to get to Worthy. Worthy to Sullivan, to Walsh, back to Sullivan, steps inside. Still, St. Clair maintaining ball control. Sends outside to Ponlight. Service or an overlap, send it to Pulaski. Nice touch inside to Palladino. So far about 6 touches and all Panthers. Low, slow shot from Dormish. Goalkeeper picks it up. Sends it over the top. Trap back. Schenley going to look to go long. Pressure. Ball going over the top. Curves inside Ponlight, traps it down. Steen will make the touch. Seach tries to get position. Oh, good work by Pulaski. Finds Sullivan. He gets grabbed from behind, taken down in the corner of the box. Referee says play on. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick. Will Sullivan showing a lot of activity here in the last 5 minutes, making the mistakes happen in the back. Belak comes in. Dormish is out. Pulaski goes to take the corner. Pulaski goes over the top. Steen was going to be the target man again. Mackey will send it back in. Belak traps it down. Can he take a shot? Chips it over. Steen's there. Steen was there. A hard cutback pass that he couldn't take cleanly. David Steen working hard up front now. Crosses it in the middle. A lot of red shirts. Clear it out. Palladino traps neatly on his foot. Sends it across to Will Sullivan. Tried the feather outside. Long legs on that forward. Grabs the ball. Passes behind the wrong man. And Worthy gathers it in. Feathers it out to Walsh. Walsh has Seach in the run. Cross it, Eric. Ball's there. Sullivan's there. Oh, on the short side. That might have hit the post and came back to the goalkeeper. Will Sullivan again starting to get rewarded for all of his runs up front. Seach had a nice chip back, and Sullivan had a chance on goal. Walsh sends it across to Steen. Pulaski double team. Steen's going to have to send it out of trouble to find Sullivan. Wins the ball. Keeper comes top of the box and sends it out at the 18. Short punt high. Pulaski heads it inside. Palladino tracks it down nicely. Steen forced off the ball but makes the play to the defensive side of the field. Played off of Sullivan. Hey, oh man, there's a 30-yard gain they tried there. Ball went out of bounds way back. Referee's marking it at about the 30-yard line. They're still tracking up to almost where they tried to do it before. Pulaski tries inside. Seach. Belak with a long leg gets in there, disrupts the play. Tracks back, nice trap on the ball. Belak turns it around, going in on net. Some tired backs here. Belak with some fresh legs trying to make a move. Shouldered off the ball. Belak strong. Mackey sends it inside. Palladino splits the defense. Walsh helps clean it up. Pulaski chases back. Sends the ball back to Pondlight. To Pulaski. Steen on an overlap. Nice ball to the sidelines. Still has it. Steen's a left footer. He's going to chip it inside. And there it is. Jimmy Belak, goalkeeper, slid right across into the center of the net. Was in the right position. Great feed by Steen to Belak. Try it again. That was a big read by the goalkeeper to make that save. Worthy tracks up. Steen comes back to cover him. Is he going to take a shot? No, he's going to send it over the top. Belak called for offside. And they'll take the ball. Belak standing out there by himself, has room. Goes against two guys, forces the play out of bounds on the defender. Called on a deflection off of Belak. Again, these guys gain about 10 yards and then they throw it in up the field. Tries to dance around Palladino. Palladino does a grab but gets away with it. Pulaski reads the ball, gets inside. Seach loses the ball. Back outside. Walsh gathers it in. What's going on in the back here? Off the ball. Off the ball. Oh, man. Goes into the face of Pondlight. This is going to be a red card. This guy's going to be out of the game. He got to be out. A lot of chatter, but then the guy came right in and just nailed him. Red card. One man down. Panthers will play 10 on 9 up front. That was all away from the ball, uncalled for from perspective up here, but got in the face of Alex Pondlight and pushed him down, got a red card. He's out of the game. Schenley will play a man down. With 10 minutes left, clock stop, red card play. Panthers will play 11 on 10.
10 minutes remaining in the ballgame.
Okay, Panthers up 1-0, 10 minutes left. David Steen gets the explanation from the referee. Ball's going to go, should go to the Panthers on the red card, I'm hoping. And let's count heads to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red shirts, so they have to play down with the red card. And 11 Panthers here for the last 10 minutes of the Schenley Upper St. Clair first round WPIAA PIAA finals. This is going to be a drop ball at the 45-yard line. Referees showing it. And Schenley coach is going to start pushing everybody forward here to try to get this tying goal. Palladino takes the drop, pushed off the ball, foul from the 50-yard line. And what did I do? We pushed him off the ball. Mackey sends the ball in. We hope this doesn't get chippy in the last 10 minutes. Panthers, Mackey looks for a service, drops it inside 2. Belak. David Steen heads it forward. Big kick tried from the back. Belak's going to track in. Feathers it through. Sullivan's there. Makes the touch into the side corner. Belak with a little flick. Sullivan onside, puts it into the net. 2-0 Panthers. 9:16 left in the game. 2-0 Panthers, 9:16 left to play second half. Okay, Schenley takes the ball from the center, tracking in through the hash marks. Defensive play. Panthers take the ball and they'll set up again. Sullivan coming through. Pulaski sends it inside. Dormish dances back, clipped on the heels. Steen will take the free kick from the 45 and sends it over to Belak. Belak dances inside, steps around 2 defenders. Pulaski wide open. Seach was tracking back from an offside position, and so was Sullivan. Okay, Mark Mackey comes in for Alex Ponlight on the defensive side. Ball comes out. Eric Seach tracks through the defense, feathers it through. Sullivan isn't going to get it till the end. And ball's going to go for a goal kick. Just caught it before it went outside. Again, scores 2-0. So far, Michael Hast only on the goal kicks has touched the ball on his side of the field. Panthers big control of the game. Goals by David Steen and Will Sullivan. Ball feathered over. Eric Seach looks for Walsh on an overlap. Nicely done. Handball not called. Ball feathered in. Looks for Pulaski. Seach takes the shot and bounces it off the goalkeeper. Rolls the feet outside. Mackey goes for the header. Ball goes out of bounds off the Panthers. Then it'll be a throw in by. He's tracking up. He gained another 8 yards. Ball goes high in the air. Worthy has to send it out. Tries to control to Belak. Little flick to Pulaski. Pulaski with speed. Can't get a good left foot on it. It goes out of bounds. 6.5 and winding. Panthers up 2-0. And playing one man up on a red card foul by Schenley. Ball goes back across. David Steen gathers the ball. Will Sullivan flicks to himself. Defender brings it out. On the run, gets around David Steen. Worthy covers up. Leg whip. Ball goes out of bounds off of Mike Worthy, and it'll be a throw in by the Schenley Spartans. Drops the ball in. Quick start. Chips it back. We'll see where the feed goes. Nice Dormish steal. Sullivan dummies it through. Big hard feed from the back. Steen sends it out hard on the side. This is going to roll fast, and Mackey isn't going to make it there. Oh. Throw inside. Walsh finds the open man, Pulaski. Pulaski feeds in. Belak called offside on the 35. Go over the top, big flick. Michael has to get to the top of the box. Does make a save. Yep. 5 minutes left. Haas touches the ball and sends it across midfield. Trapped down by Schenley. Phil Dormish comes through. Pulaski gathers control. Oh, tough inside pass by Mackey. Big save by Steen. Another foot on foot. Tracks across. Steen will come out of here again. Sends Pulaski. Going down the sidelines. We got an army of players here at the midfield waiting for a chance to get in for the Panthers. Hast, McCurry, Walker, Pat Davis, and Kumar trying to get in. Ball goes across the end line. It'll be a goal kick in. We can whistle him in with 4 minutes left. An army of substitutes for the Panthers. So as soon as we get this, we'll set the lineups. A lot of the seniors and a lot of the guys that got those 2 goals coming up. Okay, Dave McCurry up front, Ben Walker up front, Pat Davis up front, and Ashay Kumar, Matthew Hast, John Walsh. Big drop back to Stephen Mackey. Sends all the way across Mark Mackey. Has time, playing ball control. Panthers feeds inside. Matthew Hast coming down the hash marks. Finds Walker almost on sides, but not close enough. Offside call on Walker. Good look, tried to get that inside break down the middle. Kumar goes up for the ball. Pat Davis, seeing his first action in the playoffs here. Mark Mackey traps it down. Davis has the ball. Goes up hard, off his face. Kumar battles. Davis comes out of it. Keeps on running, grab from behind, but does get the ball to Kumar. Kumar has David McCurry in the middle. McCurry makes the touch, puts it in the net. Kumar to McCurry, going down, tracking down David McCurry. His first goal of the season, does it with 2:47 left in the game. 3-0 Panthers. Big transition by the Panthers, not enough red shirts back. David McCurry keeps on flying to the net. Kumar finds him in the middle, and he buries it behind the goalkeeper. 3-0 Panthers, 2:47 left in the second half. And Mackey will take control in the back, sends the ball out of bounds. So substitutes came in, picked up the pace. and scored real quick inside this 4-minute mark. Davis touches down nicely. Walker bumped. Ball out of bounds off of Walker. It'll be a Schenley throw in. 3-0 Panthers. We want to hold this. Ball goes out of bounds. Mackey shields, hard tackle from behind. And it'll be a goal kick. Ball was out of bounds before the guy even got there. Michael Haas takes a quick start, sends outside to Stephen Mackey. Mackey to Walsh on an overlap. Kumar offside on the far side. A minute and a half and winding. Schenley's going to send the ball hard forward. Over the top. Mackey goes up. Pat Davis touches to himself. Sends the ball behind. Mark Mackey sends all the way across the Walsh, tracks the ball, goes out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Schenley throw in. Substitution coming in for Schenley. Keeper change with a minute left. Schenley takes a 5-yard gain, throws the ball down. Mackey traps it, sends it out of bounds at the 40. Inside of a minute, Schenley sends it over the top. Matthew Haas traps it down. Schenley sends it back, goes long, ball over the top. What's Worthy going to do? Heads it forward. Kumar comes back to help out, sends it outside to Walsh. Walsh to Mackey. Mackey sends it up, finds David McCurry. Kumar outside. Pat Davis is wide open on his left wing. Kumar takes it, goes up that wing, trailers Pat Davis. Another feed. Walker inside. Ball bounces high. Doesn't get a good foot on it. 10-second countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Panthers will take it back to the house with a 3-0 shutout. Had control of the game all the way and move on to the second round against the winner of Erie McDowell and Mount Lebanon. Good game to get their feet wet again. A lot of guys got into the game, and the Panthers go home 3-0 to move on to the second round this Saturday.